came to say I'm sorry for all my wrongdoings. I know you want the best for me, but it is quite unfortunate I am not a fast learner. Please, I want you to know that I love you as much as I love the prince. Please, forgive me for all the insults and embarrassment that must have caused you. Find it in your heart, please. Please forgive me. I'm sorry about my background, which is belittling to the prince. Please, I'm so sorry for all the insults and embarrassment I must have caused you. Please, I want you to find it in your heart to forgive me. I know that I am not worthy enough to be your daughter-in-law. But please, just take me as your adopted child. Because every day of my life, I see you as my mother.
Eh? Your mother? Why would you take me like your mother? What happened to your wretched mother? Is she dead? Eh? Yeah. Okay. No problem. Hey, come on, get lost. Enjoy seeing your jokes, idiot. Look at that. As I was saying, can you do what it takes to be my daughter-in-law?
Anything, my queen, I will do it.
I'm glad. Thank God you're already kneeling down. Raise your hands. You don't want to be again?
I want to.
Raise your hands. I said hands. Raise them up properly. Close your eyes. You don't want to be again? I want you to remain like this. And on no condition would you ever mention this to anyone. You will neither get up from here, nor bring your hands down, nor say it to anybody, not even your husband. Is that clear? Do not think you're smart, because I'll be watching you from the window. If you get up from here, you're dead.
Please, where's my wife? I can't find her anywhere. Her phone is even ringing.
When did I become your wife's keeper?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It surprises me that she didn't tell you.
Tell me what?
That her friends came here and she went out with them.
Me? And she could not tell me?
The three of you should go. I mean, are you all right? No wonder your wife belittles you. Yes. That's why she sees you as a child. I mean, where is it ever done that a wife will leave her home without the consent of her husband? She did it. Instead of you to be angry, you're here saying, I hope she's safe. Please.
I'm so confused. I don't know what to do.
Well, son, there is nothing you can do. Just to sit down here and wait for her to come back after having fun with her friends.
Officer! Officer!
Who asked you to get My friend, go and kneel down. Fool! Little loyalty test. Huh? I thought you would pass it. Look at you. So that means you've been seated all the while. Poverty is a disease. See this little loyalty test, you failed it. Just shut up. That means if somebody gives you little money, you just betray me. You just sell me off to them. I cannot trust poor people. Poor people like you, I cannot trust them.
We've searched everywhere and she is nowhere to be found.
Fools! You mean nobody here knows the whereabouts of my wife? Get out! Out! Who said?
My parents.
Where's my wife?
My parents, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Are you not supposed to be a personal driver? Where were you when she left the palace?
My parents.
Shut up! You're a fool! Get up! Get out of my sight!
Well, another day we'll continue from where we stopped. You'll get up now. Remember, nobody must hear about this. Not even your husband. Is that clear? Wipe your face now. You're carrying the tears so that they will ask you. My friend, get out.
Okay.
What's this? No. What is the... Because you knelt down for a few minutes. My friend, brighten up and get out. Hey, give me a smile. Better. Go. You want to be the princess? You've not seen anything yet.
I don't understand what is going on in this palace anymore.
Are you not the princess' personal maid? Where is the prince and why didn't you go out with her?
So what is the meaning of that question?
I beg.
Rosette, come in. Come in. What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Dinner is sad.
Will you get out of my sight? Get out! Dinner my foot. I said! And where the hell do you think you're coming from? Answer me!
Please, I'm sorry.
You have not answered my question. Where the hell do you think you're coming from? Now listen, I am sick and tired of these stubborn ideas of yours. I am not against you going out with your friends. But what I won't take is my wife coming up right!
Yes, please.
Don't touch me!
My prince, please, I never intended getting you upset. It's not my fault.
Then it's my fault! It is my fault!
I'm sorry. Sorry, please.
Stand up. You've not given me an explanation, but I forgive you.
Thank you.
Please, my love, let this be the first and the very last time this is going to happen.
It never happened again.
If anything had happened to you, what will I do? I love you so much, honey.
I love you too.
Come on. You don't worry.
Sorry.
What kind of a human being is this? Ordinary hot water I asked for. It is taking her a whole day to bring. What a sluggish person this woman is. Hey! Open that door. Hey! Bring that thing up. Ordinary hot water. It took you almost a whole day to bring for me. You're too sluggish. I don't even know where my... What's this? What's this on the surface of the water you brought for me?
My friend, there's nothing there.
There is nothing there. So I cannot see. Eh? I'm blind now.
My queen, I personally made sure I...
Will you shut up, eh? Get out of my presence. Get out. What are you looking at? I should be the one to clean this mess. Get out! Fool! Idiots.
Your Majesty, she will be all right.
Thank you.
My princess, you have to be very careful so as to avoid a repeat of this. Again, kindly take your medications accordingly, and I promise you will be fine in no time. Do not forget to apply the ointment I gave to you. It will help remove the scar once the injury is healed. Greetings, my prince.
Good day. Mom, what is going on here?
Honestly, it baffles me how grown-ups could be that careless and reckless.
Mom, you mean my wife sustained this in the name of play?
Am I saying it behind her? She's here. You can ask her. Though I feel there's more to it.
How do you mean, Mom?
See this your wife? You really need to calm down and watch her well. The kind of discussions and things she does with her friends whenever they are around make me believe that she's a lesbian.
Mom?
Yes, son. Yes. You're not always at home. I'm the one to tell you. Tell me how else you can explain the bruise. Probably they were in the kitchen and playing, you know. And out of jealousy, one of them could have done this to her. Why are you looking at me? Am I lying? Tell your husband.
Is this true?
Could I be lying? Well, is it true?
What have I done to deserve this? Why has the devil decided to disgrace a poor widow like me? What have I done? Eh?
Mama, it is okay. Stop lamenting. Lamentation will not solve anything. I am here to take you to the palace. To try and see if you can talk to my wife to reveal the sudden change of her attitude. Mama, this is beyond me. If my wife is tired of this marriage, she should say so rather than create more problems for us in the palace.
Hey, my princess will go to that now. Don't talk like that. If you talk like this, you break my heart, please. I will talk to her.
Mama, please stand up. Mama, please stand up. Please.
Oh, I will talk to her. You know,
it's okay, Mama.
He has not got into that, Biko. If you sound like that, you will break my heart, please. Oh,
just
Biko. Hey. Ewo, Ijoma. Hey, woman and you.
Mom?
No. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my queen.
Mama, please, let's go inside.
You think you can play smart, right?
My queen, I've not done anything, please.
You think I don't know how you manipulated my son into bringing your mother here?
My mother is here. No, I don't want her to see me like this. My mother is here.
You could have made a wonderful actress. Pretender. Anyway, you know the rules. Keep your lips sealed. Else.
Good day, Mom. I hope all is well.
Of course, all is well. I came to check on her and make sure she takes her medication as prescribed by the doctor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Good.
Wow, that's so nice of you, Mom. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Jama, your mom is here. Easy.
My mom is here.
Yes.
Why? What for? I don't want her to see me like this now. Why is she here?
Well, exactly why I brought her here. To see what her precious daughter has turned you into.
I don't want her to see me like this.
It's okay. Just take your medication.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Stop lying to me. How can you tell me there's nothing? Look at your hand. Have you taken a good look at yourself? And you sit here and tell me lies. What is wrong with you?
Mama, it's nothing. I've told you, just a minor misunderstanding.
I don't want to hear that. What kind of minor misunderstanding? Or you think your husband is lying to me? There is more to this than meets the eye. I don't know why you're denying it.
Mama, there is nothing. Everything is fine. I'll show you, everything is okay.
When did you start misbehaving? Did I not train you well? Was this where I brought you up? Why do you want to put me to shame? What have I done to you? think it's better I leave this place. And I think it's also better that I join my late husband. But if you hear that I'm dead, don't cry. Don't ever cry.
Mama,
Do you understand me? Don't cry.
how would you say a thing like that now? Mama, Mama, why would you say a thing like this now? Why would you say a thing like that?
Do I have a choice? How will you think I'll be able to face people by the time you're thrown out of this house? How do you think I'll feel?
Mama, nothing of such is going to happen. You know your daughter, I'm never going to be thrown out of this place.
In fact, I'm still sitting here wasting my time.
Mama, please don't go like this. Please, just please sit down.
You better open up, oh. You better open up. Look at all the drugs on the table for you. And you still sit here and tell me that there's no problem. Open up and tell me the truth. If you want me to stay here, open up and tell me the truth.
Mama, you know I want you to stay, but I'm fine. There's no problem.
Okay. Keep saying you're fine. I am waiting.
Exactly, Mom. That is why the meeting was scheduled for this morning. Mom, I have to run along. I overslept.
You won't even take breakfast?
No, Mom, there's no time. Thank you.
Very well then.
I have to run along. There's no time. Oh.
Good morning, my friend. My prince, good morning.
Good morning, Mama. Hope you slept well.
Yes, I did. But I think it's time I start going. Because I've been talking to my daughter. She's not responding. I don't know what she's hiding from me. The one thing I'm telling you is this. You have every right to caution her excesses. But do her no harm, please. Because she's my only child.
Excuse me. My son is already late for an appointment. Okay? You can run along.
Okay, Mom. And Mama, my mom is right. Okay? Please don't go. When I return, we're going to talk. Okay? Mama.
All right, then. Good luck. So what was that you wanted the princess to say? Are you aware that she is now married and that you don't have any right whatsoever to poke your nose into my family affair?
My friend, I know she's married. But don't forget that she's still my daughter. And I have a right in whatever happens in her life. Please.
You have the right. What right? You now challenge me, right?
Not at all, my friend. But you are a mother like me, so you understand what is going on. Please.
Yes, out of my presence.
Baby, my prince, please sit down. My prince.
I don't know what to do anymore since you've refused to confide in your mom about what is wrong with you. You've become so mute. All you do is cry always, and it really hurts me so bad to see you this way. I have decided that you go home with your mom until...
My prince, please don't say that again. Please, I beg of you.
You know, I can't survive a day without you by my side. I am willing to do anything, go through any kind of torture just to be with you. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Any kind of torture? I don't understand.
No.
I don't understand.
No, what I mean is, I can do anything. What thing exactly?
My love, I made your mom spend extra weeks just to get you out of this mood. I mean, it hurts me so bad to see you feel this way. I am so confused that I don't know what to do. So tell me, what do I do?
I promise from today. Promise to be happy. I don't want to go anymore. You.
Are you sure about this?
Promise me.
Promise me you won't cry anymore. I'll cry for you, baby.
What is happening?
I love you.
What is going on?
I love you too. So much.
Wretched, I know. Oh, mom, just give me a chance. You know more, Eric, I'm gonna see you now. You know more, Eric, I'm gonna see you now. You know more, Eric, I'm gonna see you now. You know more, Eric, I'm gonna see you now. You know more, Eric, I'm gonna see you now. You know more, Eric, I'm gonna see you now. Oh, mama. Oh, my queen. Oh, mama. Yeah. Oh, my queen. My queen. Yeah. Mara no mo ifabona meragi. Mara. Bikana Mara do. Mara no mo ifabona meragi. Mara. Bikana Mara do. Mara no mo ifabona meragi. Mara. Bikana Mara.